Right then guys, part 4, concluding part of today's adventures in and around Bridlington. We found the church, All Saints Church at Barmston. Unfortunately, it was closed. They've probably had, I imagine, some thefts, which is a terrible indictment on the country, what we live in. There was a number, but I'll look out for the Heritage Open days next year. Maybe it's one of these that opens. I have an idea to come to East Yorkshire on the Heritage weekend. If you know when it's going to be open, apart from the church services, obviously, then let me know. So, in conclusion, we're just going to drive back to Brid, find somewhere to park, and go to the spa, because apparently they do nice tea, coffees and cakes in there. But we'll take you with us. It's been quite a pleasant day, really. I haven't driven very far, and seen one absolutely amazing church. Bempton was okay, and that looks actually quite a special place. I'm going to look up the history of that. It's just a shame couldn't get inside. Now I think this should be us from coming down this road. It was us next, I think. Oh no. Yes, it was. Yeah, I was right. So, nothing coming. No. And they'll all be cursing me, won't they? They're sat there, long line of traffic, and there's one car comes out. What's special about them, they'll be saying. video. There are 3 videos before this. I'll put the links in the down below. Go back and watch those. We've had a day just exploring around Bridlington. Started off at Speaton near Filey, went to Bempton, near Flamborough, then we went to Barmston, south of Bridlington, and now we're just heading back into Bridlington. So it's a bit of a mixture. We're trying to combine the drives with the walks, seeing if this works as a format. If it does, we'll do more of it. This was an old airfield on the left. It used to be just like a big open space. Or was it fields? Am I getting mixed up? Yeah, I think it was. Oh, it will be water. Yeah, Salkeld Meadows. You think they'd have kept that quiet, wouldn't you? That they built all those houses on a meadow. No shame, have they? The lobster pot. You ever been in there for a meal? We were going to go there the other night, but then read some bad reviews about it. So I didn't bother. Is it to turn right? Is it where the truck is turning right? Yeah. The army truck. There's a big airbase called Leconfield near here, and it's the Army School of Transport are based there. So when you're driving around out here, you often see people who are on the driving courses, I think. Follow the army. just see the driving instructor, can't you? We'll give you a treat, lads and lasses. We'll let you go see the sea. Battery's gone flat.
I think so. Yeah.
Well, we made it to Bridlington, guys. Had a bit of an issue with the phone. Battery's gone flat. But we got most of the journey from Barmston. There's a lifeboat in dry dock, so we'll come back and have a look at that. But we're just going to head down to the Spa Theatre now, pretty much a high tide again, and get a cup of tea and have a cup of coffee maybe, I think, and a bit of cake. So I'll save the battery because in fact I'll go this way, go up the steps. I'll save the battery because I've got a little bit organised. I've got my battery pack with me. It's in my pocket, so I'm charging the phone. So yeah, get back to you soon. That's where we came the other night and got absolutely not wet, but got a massive wave that came over. I think high tide's probably about 4:45 tonight. It's getting about 20 minutes later every day. Some proper old steps here. That's where we're heading, over there. The Aloha Steakhouse and Mexican Grill and Harbour View Fish and Chips. I was a bit disappointed that the phone went flat. Because we're following those army trucks. I got some great views of them, but I quickly looked back at the footage when I got here, and I think we got most of it. Just about the last 10 minutes or so, last couple of minutes. And that's where we were. Barmston is about there, maybe. About there. Freythorpe's about here. And we're going here. Look at them all on top of that roof over there. That's what we're having, guys. That's the view. So I don't normally have cream with scones, and I know there's a big debate about jam first or cream first. Let me think about this for a minute. So I went jam first and then cream. It was fabulous, guys. Highly recommended cafe with a brilliant view of the sea. That's where that's the old lifeboat station there. They do there's a fish, street food bar and a coffee bar and a pizza place, I think. They're closed at the moment. They're getting ready for the Christmas market. I still haven't been, but I keep meaning to come. I might get there in December. I'm going to come on the train, I think, once a month. I've just been talking about it with my dog, and let her go on this South Beach, and then go for a coffee somewhere. This is where the lifeboat used to come. It used to come from there on a tractor and trailer and go down the various slipways onto the beach. It's here now, the new lifeboat station. They have launches where they launch for crew practice. They had one the other night while we were staying here, but it was 5:45. So after my rubbish attempts at making a video at Flamborough Head where there was nothing on it, I decided not to bother. But yeah, I'd highly recommend it in there. It's got a real nice ambience, a nice vibe. The scone was delightful. I don't normally eat full Monty like that scone, but it was really tasty. And as I say, it's a nice vibe, fantastic view, staff were friendly. So if you're in Brid, get yourself along to the Spa Theatre for a cup of coffee. This is that those brutalist toilets. Yeah, this was a slipway for the lifeboat in the olden days. Hope you've enjoyed these videos today, guys. Anyway, they're a little bit different. 5 to 3. Oh yeah, it was 2 o'clock when we got to there. And that's where we've just been there. And we're just going to go in the RNLI shop just there. So I think I'm going to wrap this video up here, guys. It's just going to go in the RNLI shop and then call it a day for these 4 videos. I've enjoyed it. I've seen 3 lovely churches, got inside 2 of them, had a great scone, a really great scone. I can't do an impression of Trump, but if it was, it'd be the finest scone in the world ever. Anyway, guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here. Had a nice afternoon, seen 3 nice churches, been to the cliffs twice, been to the beach down here. Hope you've enjoyed the 4 videos, and if you have, give this one a like, big thumbs up. Do consider subscribing to the channel. It is free. It really helps. If you subscribe, the algorithm takes notice and pushes my videos out. But I'm going to end the video here. I'm going to nip into the shop, and I'll see you on the next one. If I get back in time, I might have a little walk down to North Landing as the tide reaches its highest. Don't look as if the shop's open. Oh yes, it is. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Cheerio. But wait, there's more. As a YouTuber always says, who I watch from America. We've just been in the lifeboat shop, and there is a lifeboat in the harbour, and it turns out it's the Humber Lifeboat, the one from Spurn. Well, I think, or is it at Grimsby now? I can never remember. I think they moved it, didn't they? Because Spurn's got a bit inaccessible, but it's been in the dry dock. They get the bottom sprayed with a jet wash every 6 months to get all the rubbish on. Apparently it slows them down. Anyway, it's going back in the water, so we might have to, at high tide, which is at 4:45, so we might have to stay, and if there's anybody about, apparently if the lifeboat people are there, they'll be going back tonight. So I might wait and see and get back to you. Yeah, it's still there, guys, but it's got the lifeboat crew on. The chap at the other place said if the crew were on it, it's going. It's going. I've missed it come off the lift. Let's see if I can. Dad run. Blimey, that's the furthest I've run in about 20 years. Missed it coming off the lift, but there it is, the Humber Lifeboat in Bridlington Harbour. That's where it was. Came in yesterday to get its bottom sprayed. Got the old heart pumping running along there. So for a long time was at Sperm Point. They were the only paid lifeboat crew in the country. All the rest are volunteers. And then I think I've read that they've been permanently stationed to Grimsby because the guys were having to stay in the houses, but the families weren't. That's a great shot, isn't it? I'd like to have seen it coming off the hoist, but I'm happy with what I did see. Turned out to be a really good day. Lots of things to be proud of about being British. A lot of nonsense what you read in the newspapers, but the RNLI is one of them. We should be very proud of it. It's an amazing institution. And I hope when he gets out there, kind of lets it rip a bit. The Yorkshire Bridlington Bell, the Yorkshire Bell there. That's the place to be, isn't it, at the end of that pier? Not Not sure what this is like on maximum zoom, but it's the best I can do. Not very good actually. There you go, they're clearing the harbour now. I did hope he'd sort of let it rip a bit.